And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Michael Kopech. What do you look for here?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And he deals. That's in there, and this one is off and running. Kicks and deals. Liner snagged at first.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Ji-hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. And a bunt towards third. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's William Contreras. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one down the line. Zips it across. That's out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Vince Velasquez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Trey Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Sengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. And a swing and a miss there. And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Joe has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Good eye right there.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with 1 gone. Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike 1. Ramirez at first, 1 gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Here's a 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. And a base hit. Knocks it down. Ramirez around second, headed for third.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Bo Bichette digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ripped on a line. Looks like extra bases. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 5th in home runs in the National League right now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kopech back to work. And that one is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Got him. Snap throw.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One, two now. And another ball.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Liner, base hit.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. First offering misses the mark. McCutchen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Cody Bellinger waits on deck for Pittsburgh. (3-0) down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 1 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And the righty deals. Now one missed.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Here's Bubba Thompson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Bounce to third. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jax Groshans.
2 outs, base is empty. Jax Groshans, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little roller up along first. He'll do it himself.
He's out
with room to spare, and that's the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Left fielder, number 2.
Joe measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. First pitch, and he just misses. Rolled over to third. Fires over to Schwarber. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And it's filled up.
We got full count.
And the pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Bae, 23 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And the first offering is not close.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Foul ball there. One now. And that one popped to short. Bichette in position. He's got it. 2 away now.
Up next to the Pirates, the catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras now at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and here is Trey Turner,
the second baseman.
Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
The pitch. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And foul ball.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and slicing and landed just foul.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. And now it's filled up. The wind and the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Ramirez in his 9th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Turner runs, pitches low. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. At the belt and fires. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. Joe raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1, no strikes. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals.
Ball in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside. The kick, the 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now a snap throw down to third.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. Single to right in his first trip. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bo Bichette waiting to hit for the Cubs. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Kopech back to work. Slice the other way and foul. Swings and misses.
No ball,
That
two
is
strikes.
strike 2. Tap
One
dances
ball,
out of the way
two
of that
strikes.
one. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Garrett Cooper, the next Pirate to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Andrew McCutcheon. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
For the Cubs,
Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
The pitch. And that one is inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering upstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brian Reynolds here. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bichette on second. Bogarts at first with no outs. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Slow roller to first. Cooper over to Cruz. There's one. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And next is the designated hitter, Bubba Thompson. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runners are at the corners, one away. Rolled to short, could be two. It's in and out of his glove. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. First and second, one out. Here's the catcher, Jack Groshans. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One out. Runners at first and second. Yo, one. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Rich Hill loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Runners at first and second with one gone. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. On the ground right side, 4, 6. 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the DH, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Righty to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. In there for strike 1. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Righty delivers. And that one missing low.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Digging in, Connor Joe. First time up, he grounded to third. In for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. That's to third. Bogarts handles the chance. Slings to first. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The wind of the pitch. On the outside corner, strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1 now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And a strike in there. And here it comes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
New arm out of the bullpen, Rich Hill. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 44, Rich Hill.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Left field. Joe has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. 0-1. The pitch. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Cubs leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Way high. Hayes measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Meneses sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, William Contreras.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Bay leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
So up next, O'Neal Cruz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Oh, 1 down. Just off the inside edge. And the righty deals. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Garrett Cooper up next. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Bo Bichette. Hill, a 6'5" lefty, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind and the pitch. That's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Bogaerts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Brian Reynolds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball 1.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short, could be 2. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, G-Man.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, G-Man Choi. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
kicks and fires.
Ball one.
And there's the strike. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bucks go down quietly, and they're down 2-0.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
Bubba Thompson getting ready to hit.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Bubba Thompson.
Hill back to work. And ball 1. And the 1-0. In the air, right side. McCutchen puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 5, Jax Groshans.
And here's the catcher, Jax Groshans. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one off the outside edge. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Ken Waldichuk appears to be getting loose. Weiss warming up as well. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Turner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cooper hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Groshans off of first with 2 away. And he deals. And a curve is down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Meneses stands in now and watches strike 1.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one almost got him. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The count 2-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that will end the inning. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that is in for a strike. 1-2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 2, Connor Joe.
So digging in, Connor Joe. And that's in there for strike 1. Foul ball.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. In there for strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him swinging. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Stevenson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count. The pitch stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Snap throw. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Third baseman,
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. In there, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Harleen Garcia up and throwing. And now the 0-1. And delivers outside. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
And up next for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. That's a little bit low. Bogarts stands at first with 1 out. That one missing inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bubba Thompson, the next Cub to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. The throw in. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
At the plate, Jack Groshans. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope,
off the mark there. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Two on, 1 out. There's a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering misses the mark.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In for a strike, and a count 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And here it comes. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Over to Cruz. There's one, but not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive and the run scores.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Johan Oviedo. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Johan Oviedo.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Inside, backs him off again.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up now for Chicago, Joey Meneses. That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
William Contreras, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-0. And that's in the dirt. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
That pitch is in. Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Righty delivers. This ball's chopped on the ground.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Again snaps it down to first. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's the strike.
0-2 is the count.
That one drifts inside.
Well, they missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52